Hello, welcome back to the Olympus server. You are here with me, Morilibus. Picking up right where we left off. I thought we'd do a little bit of caving, just a little bit. Calm down, calm down. Now I know there's redstone and a whole bunch of stuff down there. And maybe we could start down there and work our way up. That could be an idea. Anyway, I'm going to do, if I don't die, right here. Whew. Don't die. Ow. Gonna do kind of the methodical caving that I talked about, and if you've seen my other series, you'll probably know what I mean. I'm gonna leave that redstone here though, just because I don't want it filling up my inventory. That's one reason I want to get a silk touch pick as soon as possible, as this is going to be painful to do as such things. So yeah, I'm recording this kind of right after I recorded the previous episode. So where are you? So chances are, well, not chances are, I have not had time to see any responses that you guys may have given me, or answer any of the questions that I may have asked. So I will get to those, though. So if you did answer them, thank you. If you didn't, well, why not? Anyway, I could actually dig towards this guy, because I think he's right up here. Somewhere. There you go. Hey, guy. Oh! Not so fast. Do have a knockback sword. Whoa, whoa, laggy, laggy, laggy. But anyway, okay, so if we say this is our starting position, I do need coal though, so I will fortune the coal. I usually go right, so we enter a cave, I go right. If you watch Zisto, I do a very similar caving method as he does. So he puts his torches on the right, as do I. I don't remember where or who I first saw do it. I don't believe it was Zisto, but I like his caving method, and I implore a similar method. So I always put my torches on the right, so if I ever want to get back to where I entered the cave, I just follow them on the left. And then when I come to dead ends such as these, I head back, and I know Zisto does his little tower thing, which is probably more efficient use of cobblestone. I just block off the thing completely, and usually put a torch in the direction in which, hey guy, put a torch in the direction in which I entered that area from. So if for whatever reason I dig into that area, I at least know that this is back towards the caves. Nope, that didn't work. So now we're working with a linear branch, and I just keep doing that over and over again. This knockback sword might actually be pretty valuable here with the lag. Go away. I'm trying to talk and explain stuff. A lot of creepers. Ooh. Yeah. Record. Woohoo! Oh, it's like cat or something, isn't it? It's gonna be cat. Yeah, it's cat. Nothing against cats, but there are other ones I like better. So yeah, that's all I do. So now we go, so from here we're going right, so torches on the right. And then if we enter a area such as this that we're coming up to, and it's open, if I put torches on the ground, same thing as this though, it doesn't mean anything. So it's just the torches on the wall that represent a direction. So here I'm entering here. I could go left or right. I'm going to continue right. So I'm basically treating a cave like a maze. Basically follow a wall. So if you ever want to get out of a maze, and the entrance is on the outside and the exit is on the outside, if you go into a maze and follow either the left wall or the right wall, you will eventually get out of said maze. So if you treat caves as a maze, you can do kind of the same thing. And that kind of ensures that you also explore quite thoroughly the whole cave. Like eventually you tend, if this kept going, I would probably end up coming back to that area anyway. But anyway, I'll just follow this branch till it stops, which might be now, or maybe it keeps going. And then I should get my bucket of water. And then if it comes to a dead end, I just turn back and go to the next branch or the next intersection, which would be, right now, would be right here again. And then I would block this off with cobblestone, so I know that I don't need to go there, there's nothing left there. And then I'd head this way. So that is all I'm going to do, and I will spare you the caving this time. We will, probably do some caving videos occasionally. I also want to make sure I'm thoroughly lighting up the place. That is another thing I have to be careful of. I'm not used to doing that. I haven't done that in a while. I've mostly just been caving for the sake of caving in my LP. But here I want to spam torches all over the place. I'd rather use too many torches than not enough. So yeah, that is the goal. So I will leave you here while I explore. Oh, dead end. And I forgot to bring some wood with me. Also, to answer my own question, slimes only spawn, heading back down, on the surface at night, so not underground. So I'm guessing it's based on like the Y value of what's surface or sea level, 65 or something like that. So I'm guessing that is what restricts them. Is this where we went? Yes. Getting a bit of block lag. You could hear that torch. Took like a few seconds actually the sound to go off. Anyway, this is a dead end, I think. Was it? I don't remember. See, I didn't block it off. Now I have to go travel to it again. Whoop. Yeah, okay. And I know I'm putting torches inefficiently. I don't care. Don't care. Just want to get it done. If it takes me longer to have to go through and make sure that each block level is just barely lit properly, it's not worth it. I'd rather just spam torches all over the place. So, it's all good. We are going to do this as inefficient as possible in terms of light and torch placement, but as efficiently as possible in terms of cave exploration. Yeah, so here I block it off. And I probably should just do what Sister does, as that's kind of a waste of cobblestone. But anyway, there we go. That is explored. Continuing on, it splits, it goes up. Sometimes I'll cheat if it looks like it's going to dead end, but that doesn't look like it's going to dead end. So I'll just keep going this way and stick to the right-hand side rule. Diamonds! Okay, I've been coming down this way, and I'm heading back to... that's where the diamonds were. So, what I do here is and again, sorry if this is repetitive for those who have seen me cave before, but just in case you're new, just block this off. A torch, I guess. I don't usually put a torch there, actually. I think I usually put a torch on this side, as this is kind of the main pathway. This is a dead end that's going to be blocked off. So yeah, I'll put a torch there, and then I turn around and I head back until I backtrack again to the next tee off, and then I'll block this tunnel off again from that side, and do that. Now, while I'm doing this, I may dig for stuff like this, because right now I'm hearing spiders. Although they sound like cave spiders, I probably don't want to dig towards them. Let's find out together. And kind of lagging, so this is probably not a good idea. Oh yeah, can you hear them? I love their little... oh! Okay, good. I thought my pick broke for a second there. I want to try to repair this pick. My inventory is quite full, so I probably do want to head back to the surface as well, and probably repair some things if I can. As I don't know if these guys are above me or below me. Above me. Okay. Found them. Alright, so there's a mine shaft above me. Just gonna leave it, I think, actually. I don't have enough inventory space to actually explore it, so I will just call this good. I am pretty sure we will make our way back to that. It's probably part of the cave system we may have already explored previously, where we found a bunch of cave spiders there anyway. So yeah, I will... oh, I think I'm already full. I am. So I'm going to get rid of some bones, I guess, or maybe some gravel. Anyway. Don't think I have many bones here. They're all back at spawn. But yeah. Alright, so I'm heading back. That is not an actual tee off. This way I can kind of... oops, see, I screwed up. This is where I came up, I think. So I'd actually dug to this area as well, as I'd heard zombie. But anyway, I'll just keep going back down. So that's kind of good, I guess. I wouldn't have found this branch, because it's pretty much isolated, if I hadn't followed the noise. So anyway, I could do that, but I mean, I'm heading further back anyway. This should lead us pretty much back to those diamonds, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I can put down some more torches where I've left it a little too dark. Oh, there's some coal. I want coal, because I'm putting down lots and lots of torches. Oh, and a new area. Son of a... I mean, yay! Okay, so we have some more iron, and I want to make a... let's see here. I want to make an anvil. So let's make sure I don't do all, well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I make all of them into blocks. We can easily undo that. And, whatever. That works too. I'll get used to that. I will. Alright. So the plan is to repair this. Ooh, my sword's almost gone too. Repair this pick. So let's see what that will cost us. Hopefully not too much since it's iron, but who knows. What about 3? 22. Okay, well let's just try making a new pick. And then doing that, since that's usually the better way to go with the diamond stuff, so I imagine it will be that way for all tools. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I don't want a shovel, just in case I do something stupid. There we go. Alright. So, how about now? 23 levels for 3 iron. What did this one cost us? 22 levels, but it's not all the way repaired. So, what is it lacking? It is down about 32. Well, not about 32, exactly 32. Let's just do it. That should be even more. Oh, that's 15. Interesting. Interesting. That's not usually the way it goes. What if I name it? I don't really want to name it. We're going to make some diamond stuff. If I had an enchanting table here, I should probably work at that. I guess I sort of am. We do have reeds growing. I don't have any cows here though, so I will have to go back to spawn for the leather. Alright, so that's good to go. I can go back in. I wonder... Let's make a sword. Although, I don't know how it works with swords, if it's better to use ingots or better to use a sword, but let's find out. That and that. 19, okay. What about this way? 25, okay. And 29, 23, 23 for 26. Okay, so we're better off doing, was it that way? I already forgot. That's weird, see that way is not cheaper that way. Anyway, best way to do it would be doing that for 19. So that only has 28 hits left on it. So I don't know, I might just use a regular iron pick, or I might just break it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal to lose that. I mean, it's a decent sword, I guess. Good for creepers and lag. I can at least hit them away. I can leave that there. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. So, I'm going to head back out there. Alright guys, I made the trek through the nether back here. Ooh, look at this. Courtesy of D-Gamer. Nice! Anyway, we got diamonds. Whoops, where are they? Oh yeah, ender chest. It's like, ah crap, I forgot the diamonds. Got lots of diamonds from our mining. So, let's make some tools that don't suck. Since the last clip, we have upgraded as well to the new snapshot. Oop, I was at the wrong button. So yeah, we are on 13W02A. And not that I'll be probably taking or making use of too much of the changes right now. What am I doing? I have no idea, guys. Okay. We definitely want a pick, probably more than one pick. I'm just going to make a few, because I will most definitely probably enchant at least a few, no matter what we get. So let's go ahead and do that. See what we get first time. Oh, that's awesome. I could pick up an ender chest. That is amazing. I can now go caving with an ender chest. Excellent. Because, man, inventory just fills up way too fast. Okay, I'll get some more levels. Alright, got another one. Please don't go off Skype. Please don't go off Skype. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. That's not too bad. If we get Unbreaking, either in another pick or a book, then we can add that onto that one, and that'll be a great pick as well for caving. Okay, we're going to make use of this ditch. See if we can get just what we need. If it doesn't work, it's Iroh's fault. Iroh! Iroh! No! Oh! It's your fault. Another one! Don't mind if I do. It's alright. Quartz! We'll get some quartz. Lots and lots of quartz. Alright, let's do another pick. Fortune 3. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we'll stop with picks. I do kind of just want a nice working pick. But maybe I can just do some books afterwards. Alright. Stealth was just here. I think he's just leaving. He's putting some... Showed me his shears he just made. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll be a ways till I get that. Although I do have a Silk Touch book that Iroh gave me, so I will be putting that onto some shears. Anyway, I got a sword here. Let's see what we can get. Knockback 2. That's bloody awful. I mean, great! Yay! Yay! Okay, the curve doesn't help if you just stay in there till you're like 31, but it's good. It's good. Alright, an axe! Count on my god! We start off with like awesome picks, and now we're turning to like garbage enchants. Well, I think I'm just going to leave them like that. I might rename them and use a book in them to get them to something useful that we can just keep repairing. So I might do that now. I have some books here, so. And then we might be accompanied by Iroh. He has an idea for a kind of an enderpearl garbage. So instead of having to throw them down there, you just throw them in a chest, and using a hopper and some redstone, it'll just throw them into the void for you. So that'll be cool. So maybe we'll be joined by him in a little bit. Don't let us down this time, Iroh. Don't let us down. Where are my books? What did I do with them? I did bring books here. Did I like take them away? Did I lose my books? Is this no longer my place? We might have to go to my house. Which... Yeah, naming chest shows the name on the box. That's pretty cool. Good for multiplayer. You can go, this is my chest. And I think it takes precedence on the chest that you place on the right, I think. So you only have to name one of them, and they'll both be named the same as the one on the right. I think. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't slept out by the witch hut, so this should take me to the spawn, I hope. Pretty sure I haven't even made a bed out there, so... Phew! Alright, we're back. Hey, a gift. We have stopped complaining about resources from Damien. Aw, thanks, buddy. He did borrow like 1 coal, I think. And he repaid it 30-fold. Alright, what did I... Oh yeah, books. Books! I have a feeling they're actually at the swamp, so we might have to just make some more books. I think I already have leather. I don't want to use all that leather. Let's take some leather. We'll collect some more reeds, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm not... Oh, what are these? Oh, that's not silk. Okay, there's our Silk Touch. Fire protection. And... No. No. Nothing of use. Okay, we're going to leave this iron here. And the coal. We have some here. And this netherrack can stay here, because I will probably be getting a lot of that. Actually, let's make a flint and steel. As I think I have that left at the swamp as well, and we might need that when we're digging out our nether tunnel. There we go. And any enderpearls I don't really need. I don't have an enderpearl chest. That's silly. Where can I stuff those? Well, I guess in here for now. And I think I do want to bring some more meat, so I might throw that in my ender chest too. And some nether warts. And some carrots. And some potatoes. That way we'll have that stuff at... Is it just me, or is the server really laggy? I've been getting some lag spikies, where the game kind of freezes up. And maybe a cactus. We can make a cactus farm. You can make an auto cactus farm now. Just have it hopper into a thing. This hopper, I tell you. It's gonna change the world of Minecraft. Alright. Anything else in here that I need to do? Let's get out of here. Still like a Jamaican? I think it looks more like a Predator. Yeah, you know? Predator with his mask off, sort of. Not really. Okay. It's Jamaican. Stereotypical Jamaican, mind you. Or a Rasta. Sugarcane! Oh, that's decorative. Need to go raid everybody's farms again. Alright guys, this is a clip I recorded with Iroh. Unfortunately, I failed in recording Skype. So it's just me talking to myself. So I'm just going to provide you kind of with a commentary. I've sped up the footage here, just so you can kind of see what we ended up working on. So yeah, my apologies, Iroh. I kind of screwed up. Well, not kind of. I totally screwed up. So we'll have to get him back on again with us. So I'm sure we'll find another project we can work on together. So yeah, this was kind of Iroh's idea to add a kind of a trash can using the new hopper at the end. So instead of enderpearls being thrown on the ground, people could just throw them into a chest, and that chest would automatically kind of chuck them into the void using a combination of the hoppers and dispensers. So yeah, right now he's just trying to kind of get rid of the water to help us kind of give us somewhere to work with. But the water is kind of giving us trouble because it's only dropping one block. Like trying to get rid of it's always a pain. So it's only dropping one block every 8 blocks. So Iroh decides to hand me some cobble, and I go kind of suicidal down there to see if I can get rid of it a different way by building down and block off the water. And it kind of works out, except I failed to take into account of what side I'm working on. And I'm getting rid of the water that is actually holding me up. Well, almost. I come very close to falling into the void over and over and over again. And eventually I do actually succeed in staying alive and getting out of there. So all is well. But yeah, now we're just kind of building out some area to work in. So the idea Iroh wants to do, like he doesn't want like the dispenser to be audible. So in order to do that, he figured out you got to go like 16 blocks away for the sound not to be heard. So that's what he's doing right now. He's kind of making cobblestone out that way so he can start placing the hoppers. And you kind of have to build it from the outside in so the hoppers are pointing the right way, like pointing outwards. So that's why he's doing that. And here I'm trying to do, I built something in my creative world playing around with an automatic kind of cooker for furnaces and stuff like that, or an automatic dispenser that will automatically shoot things whenever there's items in it, basically. So I'm trying to recreate that here, and I'm playing around. I kind of remember what it needs, but I don't quite get it right the first time I play around. So first I inverted the signal, and that was incorrect. So when I put down just the redstone, it works. So what that does is anytime that comparator there on the screen, the one that's lit up, that'll detect the items in the dispenser, and when there's enough items in that dispenser for it to emit a redstone signal of 2 or greater, that dispenser will start spitting out items. And that's being done with another comparator that's being pointed at the dispenser. And when a comparator is pointed at a dispenser, it kind of updates it. So it'll update like a bud. If you have it pointing towards a piston that gets budded, that thing would automatically update it. Same goes for the dispenser. And here I end up putting like 3 blocks here, but later Damian, like, is that right? Yeah, Damian and myself go back out there and we take a look at it. And it turns out that 3rd block isn't actually needed, so we end up removing it. So yeah, it only needs that redstone that's right built as it is already. So, and here I think, yeah, that block, we don't need it. And that comparator I just placed down is the one that constantly kind of updates. So it will cause that that dispenser to basically be running like as if it's being powered by a clock, or being updated by a clock, as if you'd like powered a dispenser. So equivalent to like putting a lever beside a dispenser, powering it, and then having a really fast clock updating beside it to cause it to dispense really fast. So that's basically it. So he made all these hoppers. I think he made like 16, he said, using the old recipe, the stone recipe, prior to when it got changed just recently to iron. And now we're just kind of playing around, testing it out. So you can see it's kind of firing, and then 9 is the threshold on that thing. So at 9 it only lights up 1 redstone dust, but any greater it will light up a second one, which will start it to fire. So all in all, it worked out pretty good. Decent little project, and yeah, it worked out well. Initially, we were planning, or I was planning for like kind of a clock and probably a T flip-flop, so you turn it on, turn it off, just so the clock wouldn't be running. But with the new, like the functionality of the comparator, and for it to monitor inventories and stuff like that, yeah, we found a design that was even better, and yeah, didn't require a clock to be running or anything like that. So it just automatically throws things into the void when it has a certain amount. Now we're just throwing half slabs up there so we can kind of make this area spawn proof. So putting a roof on there so we can put water above to spill over the edges, but not so it washes away any of the redstone. And yeah. So yeah, it was a good little project. I annoyed with myself that I failed in recording the audio. I did a little test clip just to make sure our levels were good and that I could hear Iroh because he was using a different mic than the last time. And it was sounding good, it was clear and everything, and then I forgot to turn my audio device back. So that was recording out of my headset, which is where Skype sound, his voice was coming out of. So yeah, Fraps didn't record the right audio device. So it didn't record any game sounds or Iroh. Now I'm trying to get rid of that last block, which is taking forever in the water. But yeah, sorry again, Iroh. Next time. Next time. I was just about to press that, or place that. Hey, Iroh, watch your step. There's a big hole there. My bad. Morilibus' trash can, aka Canada. Nice, nice.